Hi and welcome to this Severneshop.com video. As you know, we do the best videos out there comparing Severne kit and what actually it does. And so I've done a few videos in this beautiful location, West Raynham Airfield. And I thought what we'd quickly do is do a quick comparison from the Fox V2 even, and the Dyno V3. But they could be the Dyno V2 or V1. What I really wanted to talk to you guys today about is what essentially is the difference between the two boards. They're different flavors. Okay, so if we started off, first of all, the Fox came out. Now, this board essentially is a fast free ride board. So it's a board which is designed to take your NCX or maybe a Gator or a Blade, something like that, Turbo GT. It has an awful lot of, if we flip it over, V in, if you look down the middle, the line down the middle, a lot of V. Now on some of the biggest boards, it's up to 22 mil V on the 140, I think it is. So there's a lot of V, and it also has these cutouts which basically allow for the board to go faster and get planing quicker. They cause vortexes, cutout vortexes. So essentially this board is designed to deal with chop exceptionally well, and it cuts through chop very well. So it's a free ride board. Whereas the Dyno is an all-rounder. So it comes as standard as a tri-fin setup. Okay, it can be a single fin setup for free ride use, but it comes as standard as a free ride. So essentially what this board is good at is jumping and jibing and playing in that those waves and bits and pieces like that, albeit smaller waves. There are other boards which are more wave dedicated, such as the Nano or the new Pyro coming out late 2020. But this board does it all very well, whereas this board is a blasting board, and it's a great blasting board as well. Now, if you watch my first video in Deafy Wind, when I actually got on the previous version to this very board, the comment that I came back with is, it's the most dependable board I've ever sailed. And what I mean by dependable is basically you can jump on this board, stack it up, get sailing, lock in, and then when you hit chop, if you're on a free race or a slalom board, it clatters over the top of it and you're hanging on hoping you're going to stay on the board. This board has so much control. You just commit more. You drive the front foot even harder and harder and harder into that chop, and you just slide over it, completely in control. And so what it actually meant that at Deafy Wind, on non-cammed sails, me and Ben, who went on the course, were able to commit heavier to the boards, and in fact in some cases we were going faster than the kind of the weekend slalom sailors. So that's quite a thing on a free ride board. So free ride, blast up and down. You can see I've got the fin foot straps in the outside position. It does have a single strap position if you want to be slightly more control orientated. If you want more speed, you're going to go out. And the Dyno, which is more of an all-round board, you're going to take it out in small wave, bump and jump. You're going to jump in it, you're going to carve in it. It's going to do a bit of everything. And you can put a single fin if you want to go faster in a straight line, or tri-fin if you want a more flowy board to use. So both made with Severne's exclusive CMC construction, which is tougher than sandwich construction, but essentially both delivering the very similar flavour of what Severne is all about, and that is that great controlling board which goes quickly. Thanks for watching. Any further information, just give us a shout.